Hello everybody, welcome to the final episode of Rotate Season 1 Rocket League Edition. I hope you're all thrilled and excited to get this episode going. I'm gonna waste no more of your time and bring you in to the contestants. Your question: the Octane, Dominus, and Fennec will always be the top 3 vehicles. Alligatorsaurus, your timer begins now.
As much as I don't like my own answer, I am gonna have to say agree with it.
No, and the only reason I say that is because Psyonix still hasn't released future cars, so there's still a lot of life left in Rocket League.
Final agree or disagree. Galgan, you're gonna start here. It's on cryptocurrency. Huh. All right, so I'm curious about whether the response from RL Esports to cryptocurrency you think is appropriate and good. They've done some things like changing Litecoin gaming to just light gaming. They have blocked crypto from sponsoring tournaments in their newest tournament update.
It's a crying shame that I only have 30 seconds for this, but yes, please, thank you, Psyonix, for not allowing crypto into this space. The majority of the Rocket League player base, very young players who are very impressionable, can make very risky financial decisions if they go into this crypto market that does not look to be incredibly stable except for the top hitters. If you're trying to pay players in a crypto token that does not have that financial security, there is no way that you're setting those players up for success once they grow older and have to be really dependent on strong financial decisions.
Rotate. We're gonna go to Hall of Fame as our second category. Remember, folks, I'm gonna introduce 4 things, Rocket League whatevers, and you're gonna pick 3 that you would deem to be in your Hall of Fame. The main game modes, yes. 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, and the beloved Chaos. Go ahead and choose your Hall of Fame, Visionary One. Your timer begins now.
Just go ahead and give me the first 3. This isn't difficult at all. Chaos is a terrible game mode because the field has not been expanded. There's simply not enough boost on the pitch to support 8 players. Now, if we got to Unreal Engine 5, they expanded it out and we got to see some actual larger pitches with more boost paths on a 4v4 field. I think it could be interesting.
I'm gonna go with the first 3 with the 1s, 2s, and 3s, but I do want to call out Visionary One, the disrespect to the Hell in the Cell tournaments, the 4v4 boomer demoing tournaments. They're top tier. Also, I once went into a 4 squad with all people on split screen and the opponents just said, that's a lot of gators, and left. So Chaos is pretty cool, but what do people play? They play the 1s, 2s, and 3s. There is consistency to be expected from it. Yes, Chaos can be fun, but if you want to get better at the game and you want to put time in, that's where the consistency is going to come from.
Rotate. Okay, I mean, hey, I'd surely be intimidated by that many gators. Visionary One, I'll take it to you, man. As we change categories, you had the top score out of any Rotate episode, we think, and are you looking to do that again?
I'm looking to beat it. It's that simple. We're out here. We're in the streets. We're looking for it.
All right, folks, I didn't realize we were in the streets, but there you have it, folks, straight from Visionary One. You have 2 things that you can get rid of in Rocket League. The first is Smurfs. Smurfs that will boost all these players and that's making ranked a catastrophe. Or toxic players. No more toxicity in Rocket League. You can choose to do one of each. I need a choice from you now. Galgi, your timer starts now.
This is going to be a tough round, I can tell, but my decision right off the bat is going to be getting rid of Smurfs. And listen, I obviously condemn toxicity, but if I have to pick one or the other, one is severely impacting not only my, but everyone else's pushes into ranked and other game modes.
I would get rid of the toxicity, and 100% honest, because guess what? Smurfs, yeah, they suck, they ruin ranked. Ranked isn't the only thing people play. Toxicity, they'll come in, they'll come in and tell you so many things that I could say right now and get Pyro struck from Twitch forever. And for the dumbest reasons.
Points for that.
I'm getting rid of toxic players 100% because the point of Rocket League, right? You want to increase up the ladder. Yes, Smurfs are annoying. Yes, they're ruining rank and boosting their friends. They're also helping you get better because when you see better play, you can potentially go back and improve format. As somebody who casts the WCBC, toxic players I mean, especially towards women and other harassment. It has no place in our esport. It has no place in our game. It's something that really bothers me. And just personally, having a girlfriend who games as well, just for speaking in voice chat and getting bereaved in other games, get rid of the toxicity. It's not even worth it. It doesn't make the environment fun.
Heard that loud and clear. Two things clearly we do not want in this game. Psyonix, are you hearing us? So, a new thing in Rocket League, and there are two options of what it will be. The first option is an open world campaign of Rocket League. So, goes open world, there's a whole campaign mode of it, or a freestyle game mode. Galgan, you're next here. Give us your new Rocket League game mode.
Yeah, I want the open world campaign, but for a little bit more selfish reasoning. You ever go to a sports game with a huge stadium and you look out at the crowd around you, you realize all these other people have stories to tell, lives to live that are so entertaining? Think about that, but the eggs that populate the stadiums in Rocket League. I want to know their backgrounds. I want to know where these eggs come from. I want to know where they buy their tickets. I want to know what's inside the Rocket League cars. There's so much lore that you could explore within this world if you go for that open world campaign.
On this controversial topic, and here it is. And it's so funny because you already started talking about this. I'm sorry, it's just so funny because you literally already. Okay, name your best theory for the Rocket League eggs.
The eggs that populate all of the stadiums are the ghosts of the cars that have been destroyed in the many demos that have taken place over the years. Their spirits remain. The cars may be replaced because you can rebuild steel, you can put electricity back through circuits, and you can return to the pitch, but you cannot restore the soul of the body as it has left the field. You cannot reinvigorate this being, but they must stay in the place that they live and they love, and they are bound to the love of the sport. They can never leave. They can only watch.
Rotate. Visionary 1, give us your theory.
I gotta say, Alligator's theory was the best theory I've ever heard on this show.
This will determine who will face off against Visionary 1 in the finals of the season finale of Rotate. Is teams that have already qualified for the Winter Major. For RLCS. Gator, you start now.
Energy.
Yes.
The general energy.
Yes.
Team BDS.
Yes.
Dignitas.
That answer is incorrect, Gator.
Yep.
The third and only other team that has qualified is Team Queso.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, Gator, thank you for being with us. You gave us probably the most legendary response ever in Rotate, but you will not make it to the final two. Well, folks, I hope you played Rocket League in the old days, because the first category is original Rocket League division titles. These are basically ranks, just like plat, diamond, blah, 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 but, you know, the ones back then. Galgan, you are to start us off. Give us your answers.
Prospect.
Yes.
Rising Star.
Yes.
Not gonna lie, those are the only two that come to mind right now.
3, 2, 1.
I'm lost.
0. Cow again. Oh, that one hurts. Alpha Rewards is the category. Visionary 1, give me what you got.
Alpha Boost.
Yes.
Gold Nugget? Or Golden Nugget?
I will get Galgan, that is a beta reward. I'm sorry. So try and give us an alpha.
Goldstone wheels?
Yes, correct.
Alpha Cap.
That is technically not the right answer, Visionary. Try again. Very close.
Is it the Golden Cap?
Yeah, I'll give that to you. It's a gold cap. Yes.
Okay.
Galgan.
Well, I'm going to use these 5 seconds to go ahead and congratulate my opponent on the other side of me on a very well-deserved victory here.
Oh my god, okay. Congratulations, then, Visionary 1. Galgan, you could have said there are no more left, because that was it. That was the list. But what a fight indeed, Visionary 1. You are our champion. Our finale champion. Now, that is the end of the season 1 of Rotate. Stay tuned, as maybe Rocket League isn't our topic for the next season, and we might get a new look for Rotate when it all comes through. So stay tuned. My Twitter will be linked in the chat if you want to stay up to date on all things new Rotate and Pyro. Thank you all